So me and Esther are in Hampstead. We've gotten hot chocolate, which is very different for me because
Frankie doesn't drink hot chocolate.
I know I normally just go for coffee, but I wanted to try hot chocolate today. And will I do it again? Maybe not. But it was a good try. And yeah, we're having this nice cozy day. I got some smashed avocado, which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, go for it, definitely. And Esther's got baked beans and sourdough.
I'm sorry.
It's a gluten-free, yeah, gluten-free sourdough toast.
Yeah.
The portions are actually really good here, so we are currently trying on a few things on. We found this amazing coat, which only has it in a size 12. So we're gonna hope and see if it fits. Got the coat on at the moment, but then we're not entirely sure. Something is not, I don't know. Okay, it looks like Esther may have found a coat that she's been looking for all day.
He's not shy.
I thought I would come on here to just wish you guys an amazing new year. It's actually a few days after the new year, but I thought I just had to come on here and just wish you guys an amazing start to the new year. And also thank you so much for the journey that I've been on YouTube. I'm so forever grateful for every single one of you guys and just joining me as we just go through this journey together. And I was speaking to one of my friends recently, speaking about how comfortable I am just being on YouTube. I just feel very comfortable to come on here and just speak to all of you guys. On other platforms, I'm still trying to grow through that journey of overcoming any fear of speaking to the camera. Like, I do post and, you know, showcase the things I love, but it is something that I'm still quite, you know, grown into, to come in front of the camera, like on stories, something like that, to speak to people. But hopefully that's something that we may change this year. In fact, we will change this year. And I also wanted to speak to you guys about things like goals. I was having a conversation with my other friend and we were talking about setting goals for the new year and how we feel about setting goals for the new year. For me, I think it's a thing where I believe everyone should be able to decide how and when they want to, you know, set intentions and goals for themselves. It doesn't have to be particularly at the beginning of the new year. I think you can become and challenge yourself or push yourself to become a better person, or just generally just grow at any point in a year or any point in life. I think there's not necessarily a restriction to when to do so, but I do think that, you know, specific timelines such as the start of a new year, birthdays, or after specific events where, you know, they do help to prompt you to maybe challenge yourself to something more or put yourself into new environments and experiences. And even though we have all these aspirations or all these things that we intend to do, I think it's very important to be present and to really enjoy the things that are in front of us right now. And I know that it's not always easy like that, and something I'm teaching myself as well, to train my mind to be more present and to be mindful about the things that I'm doing in the now, especially after last year. I think last year taught me a lot how fragile things are and how it's important to just be present in your own life as much as you want to or intend to do so many things. So if you have set yourself goals or intentions or even just habits that you want to form this year, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, take it one day at a time, and also be proud of the steps that you've already made. So I also want to share with you guys a few points that used to help me throughout the year to kind of like make sure that I'm still intact and still intentional about the things that I'm looking out for. And it might be also be helping you guys to maybe form some prompts for your intentions or goals if you are setting any. And that the thing that I focus on is peace of mind, stability, and environment. And actually one of my friends really helped me to put those 3 blocks into my mind. And peace of mind could be anything that helps me maintain a healthy mind, so stuff like sport that keeps me active, gym if that's for you, or classes, or just even going for a walk. Sometimes going for a walk makes such a difference. I've noticed just being outside, being in the surroundings of nature and just taking that all in, that helps me very much to keep my mind healthy and flowing. And also eating well. I think I find myself struggling with concentration when I don't eat well, so I think making sure that I'm consuming good products and nourishing, and if that means I need to prep my food, that means I need to prep my food. So just being conscious about how I approach these things helps me, you know, form healthy habits. So that's for peace of mind. So I like to think of stability as anything that helps me feel confident and pushes me to the next level. So things in the now, so stuff like making sure that I am stable in my environment, with my finances, with, you know, making sure that I am putting myself maybe in a new environment that helps me grow, or reading a new book, or learning a new skill. So anything that helps me feel confident in the person I'm in right now. And I also find that, you know, putting yourself in a new environment, or putting yourself with learning a new skill, pushes you a little bit further from what you are right now, because you're kind of like adding new values to yourself. So that's something that I classify as being stable. Lastly is environment, and with environment I mean trying to maintain a healthy environment around myself, you know, the things I surround myself with, maybe having a routine, making sure that my environment is tidy, you know, making sure I declutter, you know, not keeping unnecessary things. So that's kind of what I classify as having a healthy environment. So those were just a few pointers to help me when I am reflecting or thinking about things that I want to be intentional about, and I hope maybe they might be helpful to you if you are goal setting, or if you're thinking about how to approach a new year. It's just a few things that you can be mindful about. So I'm actually heading out very soon. I've been kindly invited by the lovely team of Pretty Lavish to come and check out their pop-up store, which is in Covent Garden. If you are in London, I think it's out there till the weekend. I hope I get this video out before it finishes so you guys can check it out too. And I actually can't wait. I think I'm gonna go to cafe to grab a coffee, maybe read my book. Oh, I'm actually reading a book I'm going to show you guys. It's this book that I picked up with my friend when we was in Hampstead a few days ago. It is The Vegetarian, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, and I actually really rarely eat fish as well. And this book is very interesting. I don't really know what to say about it yet. It's a very, very thin book, so hopefully I'll finish this very soon. But it's basically about, without too many spoilers, it's basically about a lady who suddenly turns vegetarian, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly why. So I think that's the thing that's really keeping me reading this book, because you're kind of just intrigued as to why, and there's just a build up, and her husband is also confused, so it's leaving everyone confused and me. So I'm just gonna keep reading until I really find out what's going on in this book. So it's just keeping me intrigued for sure. I've now made my way, finally. It is absolutely freezing, but this coat is keeping me nice and cozy, which I'm really happy about. And I'm gonna walk halfway, I think, because I'm trying to get in my step. Currently at a gas station called Abuelo. It's like around Barrow, and just come to get a coffee, read my book, and then I'm gonna go to Pretty Lavish, head over to the store in Covent Garden. Just popped into the Alliance store. I like this dress. It's very interesting texture and silhouette. It's cute though. Lovely. Now at the Pretty Lavish store, and I'm gonna try out a few bits and show you guys.
This set's really lovely as well. I love two-piece.
Yes, queen. Wishing you all an amazing start to the new year, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.